Hey, what's up, guys? This is Dot Vader from Dot Vader's Gaming here, and today I'm gonna jump into Elden Ring. So, I'm just gonna tell you guys right now, I am terrible at these games. The closest I've got to beating any of the Souls type games or like Sekiro or Bloodborne was probably Bloodborne. Close second would be Dark Souls 2, but let's see how this goes. I'm pretty sure the quality is already going to be good enough. Just going to put it as my name. Oh, snap. Another good game I thought that was kind of like this is Mortal Shell. Even though it was different, but it was different but the same. I thought it was pretty decent for it being a small company.
Tell a story.
Or I mean a small team of people.
The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome Dung-Eater, and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing. And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring. And become the Elden Lord.
Damn. That's a good thing that's how you start the game, or that would have been like really weird.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all. One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Oh, snap, there's orders now.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Hmm? Of course you have. no shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
Well, dang. Ah, dang. Oh my goodness. Alright. I guess third time's a charm for me to go and start exploring somewhere else to level myself up, because... Yep. I have a feeling that item that I picked at the beginning is only usable once or twice, so I want to save it in case it is only usable once. The heck is that? Oh, snap. Okay. It's like a statue or something. Oh, this looks like the perfect spot for some big old friggin' idiot to pop out here and kick my ass. Damn. Alright.
You're tarnished. I can see it. And I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? Purveyor of fine goods. I am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only tarnished, like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer. You know, if you can spare the runes, you should buy yourself a crafting kit. A crafting kit allows you to make basic items on your own. Essential, really, if you intend to survive out here for any duration. The kit costs a bundle, and I admit I do take my cut. But the important thing is that you survive. Every customer counts, after all.
Cool, you can even craft food and stuff? That's awesome.
Goodbye, for now.
Dang. It's weird having... I'm not sure if Sekiro had fast travel. I only got to the part with the snake before. I couldn't... I think it was some dude in red armor or something. I couldn't beat him. For the life of me, I could not beat him no matter what I did. Ah, Lord. Well, guys, see, you could tell how much I suck at these games, you know? Like, Bloodborne was my first Souls-like game I ever played my whole entire time of gaming. First one. And it's still one of my favorite, even though I can't really say it's my favorite of all time, because I still think Sekiro's pretty awesome. Dark Souls. I can't even get past friggin' the Tower Knight on Demon Souls. That's how much, and for some odd reason, I'll buy these games and they'll be backlogged, and I need to stop doing that crap, because then I'd save money instead of spend money. I guess my guy's praising himself because he got a kill. Hell yeah. I don't know what they're talking about. The graphics on this game aren't good. You can either choose between on PS5 between it being more towards graphics or frame rate. And even with just frame rate, it still looks amazing. See, look at that. That's awesome. Damn. Ah, dang. Man, I definitely friggin' that. I just need to give a shout out real quick because I would have not gotten this game if it wasn't for the only channel I know him by is a Bearded Gaming. Sorry, my memory is all freaking whack. Where is it? Bearded Nerd Reviews. He just showed up on my YouTube thing and he was talking about Elden Ring because, like him, I'm a casual gamer. I'm not so hardcore into these games. I go like new game +6 and stuff. I really enjoy them. I like a challenge, but sometimes I get way too frustrated for my own good, so I have to just put it down, and then I'll end up getting interested in something else. But then I'll always remember, hey, I need to go back and do that. But anyway, this guy was talking about his review of this game, and so far, he sold me on it. At the end of it, I watched his video 2 times, and at the end of that, I went on PlayStation 5 and I purchased it. And so far, I'm not disappointed. Like he said, no matter how many times you die, it gives you a better strategy every time. And if you have not watched the video and you have not played the game, or you just want to watch the video, I highly recommend it. Because, I mean, the gaming community just seriously, in all seriousness, needs to stop being toxic in a lot of ways, and we all just need to band together, because even if you don't like the game for certain aspects, it shouldn't matter, because if you find joy out of it, then the developers did their job. What? Oh, it's a flaming skull. I don't know what the heck is that. How do I keep doing all this weird stuff? Golden rune. Wait. I'm gonna fight him back over here. Him and Balto back there. Saying Disney Channel Balto, you better be getting back. Whoa. Alright. I'm gonna go back to that dude. I'm gonna level my stuff up real quick. Where is he? Where is he? There we go. I'm gonna go back here and level my stuff up real quick.
Wait, weren't you... Well, you're back. Care to buy something? others of my people who yet survive in these lands. If the mood takes you when you meet one, then offer them some trade, won't you? My people, wanderers all have long been spurned by the grace of gold, which is why we cannot settle, but instead are forced into this pitiful, unceasing journey. But thanks to that, things are not so different for us now, though the Elden Ring is shattered. I think this makes us kindred spirits of sorts. Your people, the Tarnished, and mine. Goodbye. Nice to do business.
You know, my character right now, just, I don't know why this popped in my mind. He looks exactly almost how he's dressed and everything. Like, he'd be part of the Prince of Persia series, which I hope they make another one because those games were amazing. I started playing it when I was younger on the Super Nintendo and I loved it. What is this, like a jackrabbit llama horse hybrid? Yeah, that's definitely what it is. What the heck? They roll. He wasn't joking, they do roll away. Oh, you little... Why would you do that, bud? I didn't want to... Oh, crap. I don't know if I should just sell that. So my guy's pretty... Dexterity is going to be one of his main keys. I believe. I could be wrong. Is that a big horn on his, Oh yeah, there ain't no way I'm fighting that guy. I can't even beat the dude on the horse. Which I know the dude on the horse has a much better advantage, but still, that's a lot. Oh, fudge. Whew. I want my runes back. Dang, and there's one of those things over there too. I gotta get in here. And I have to find out where... You gotta be fucking kidding me. Part of my language about holy crap. You know, to be honest with you guys, I literally thought when this game was like, I didn't even see a trailer when it was announced or anything. I just saw a picture. And for some odd reason, I thought Lord of the Rings when I heard Elden Ring. Like, just the art of it reminded me of like a Souls version of Middle Earth Shadow of Mordor or something. And there's one over there too. I don't know what they're bitching about these freaking graphics. These graphics look awesome. I mean, even the graphics on Donkey Kong Country on Super Nintendo are still awesome. I don't care if they say, oh, they didn't age well. It's all about personal opinion. And honestly, I think Donkey Kong Country to me had one of the best video game soundtracks ever. Even though that sounds probably pretty cheesy. One of the best video game soundtracks, I think. That, Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VIII, Final Fantasy VI. Well, 6 was more like 16-bit, but still. Okay, I went over here. Where the heck is that place that I died last? So I can go get my runes back. Come on. Oh, shoot. He does have a horn. I freaking knew it. I don't care if I have the freaking toggle auto lock on. I just want to enjoy the game. I don't know why people make such a big dang deal about it. I think any gaming is gaming. It doesn't matter if you're on a PC, doesn't matter what system you're on. Gaming is freaking gaming. That's how it should be. Not one system or console or whatever is better than the other. They all have downsides. Whether it be financial downsides or whether it be hardware downsides, they all have upsides too. You know, I don't know if you guys are a fan of Ready Player One, because I read the book multiple times. I love the book. I love the movie. Even though they're totally different, I understand why they made it different. But given that they're different, I'm still trying to get used to this, guys. Sorry. Oh, dang it. Well, that was stupid. Wait, what did it say? What do you mean additional items required? Oh, fudge. I don't have one smithing stone.
Aren't you? Well, you're back. Care to buy something?
I'm guessing that's heavy armor.
Perhaps you don't need to hear this, but see that no harm comes to my kin. We have a saying, we wanderers, lament not your solitude. Expect no sympathy, no regard, nothing. But if anyone dares harm us, show them no mercy. That is our code, so to speak. Just the way we are, deeply unforgiving. I'm glad you took my warning to heart.
Gosh darn it. Hold on, guys. Hello? Fun times. Hey, it's always good to cry. There ain't nothing wrong with that. You feeling better now, though? Is that what you're on right now? Did you tell her you didn't want to be on it? Tell her it doesn't work.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina.
But at least you got a lot of stuff off your chest, right?
I offer you an accord. Have you heard of the Finger Maidens?
It's gonna take it's gonna be a
They
timely
serve
process, but
the
I know
two
you could do it.
fingers.
You know why? Because you're
offering
fucking strong.
guidance
That's why. And all you
and
gotta do
aid
is believe
to
in
the
yourself
tarnished.
and hang around people and be with people who actually believe in you.
But you,
I learned that the
I
fucking
am
hard
afraid,
way. So that's why I'm
are
telling it to you
maidenless.
now, so you don't have to learn it the fucking hard way.
I can
Because the
play
way I had to
role
learn
of
it,
maiden,
I would not wish that upon anybody.
turning runes into strength. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd. Then it's settled. Summon me by grace. Ah, I bequeath to you. Use it to traverse. It will summon a spectral steed. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect. Shall I turn your... Let my hand share them with me. Your thoughts, your ambitions, the principles you would follow.
She's not lying, though, you know. So she plays a suicide card. You should tell her, be like, there's going to be a sit down for the fucking ages happening. Yeah. Well, look at it this way. I know you're probably going to be like, you don't know what you're talking about, but if she cannot handle, this is the way I look at it. Okay, say you do something in your life and you want to sit down and talk to somebody about it, and you explain your side of the story and everybody explains their side of the story and all that shit, and it comes to a realization that even though you don't want to admit it, that person doesn't want to admit that they actually fucked up, you know. It's rather to admit, hey man, I messed up, that's my bad. Take responsibility for it. Because in the end, it's going to be something that's less, that's going to weigh less on your mind, you know? And from what you told me that she does, not, I don't, not saying she does it as extreme or not as extreme or whatever, just saying if that's what she's doing, she can't really question anything about what she's going through if that's what she's doing, if that makes any sense. Because if she's going to sit there and do that to you, then that's unfair to you, because you're just trying to live your life, and she's interrupting it with her shenanigans. Yeah, I ain't no freaking therapist, trust me. Right on. Is there anything I can do to help you out? Oh no, you tell me. Yeah. Uh-huh. That's my usefulness. Bathroom shelves, huh? Oh, I'll fucking put that shit together. I'll and salivate. Okay. I don't know what muscles you're fucking talking about, but I mean, no, I don't. Where? In my man titty? Oh, a dinghy, huh? Now I'm a boat. I've graduated from to a small inflatable boat. Wow. Hey, at least you got that. Oh, did you see that in April Sonic the Hedgehog Part 2 is coming out? It's on freaking Voodoo, dog. I'm not gonna lie, I actually enjoyed it. But If I find my copy of God dang it, Ready Player One, would you want to borrow it and read it? Sure would. Jesus Christ, I have to fucking fight this jackass again? Dang it. This is bullshit. Fucking bullshit. I'm telling you right now, 100% bullshit. Hell yeah, my God. So, refresh my memory on if you like to put together jigsaw puzzles. Or do that what? Maybe they're vampires. So, that other night when you watched VHS was the first time you ever watched a VHS movie? Yeah, I'm sorry, you should have started off with VHS 94. I mean, don't get me wrong, the other three, they have some good videos on there. I'm not particular on the longest video on the second just because yeah. Anyway, it's just something it has to do with that I really just despise. But VHS 94 has these, like, it goes back to the roots, but every one of them has to do with just some weird freaking just out of this world thing. Like, to me, that one on the first movie where that girl and the guy that date and go on that trip, to me that was like the stupidest one. But that first movie, that first video they show on there about that siren, you know, they actually made a full-length movie of that, and it's actually pretty decent. I don't know, that's just the name of the movie. Like, flawlessly, there's no flaws or anything. They look almost Oh shit. Have you ever played Dark Souls before? Did you like it? Oh my freaking god. Now I got this idiot after me. That's just great. Now I got 3 guys. Oh my. Okay, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna lure these jackasses over to this idiot. You all can fight it out. Cause I'm about done trying to. And I died. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna fight the knight. Not that guy. This guy. Yep. Okay. Trying to think of a movie we could watch that we haven't seen, you know? Yeah. I like doing that. Especially those old 80s horror movies where, you know, they freaking running away and they trip and there's like nothing fucking there and you're like, really? Would you? Oh, I love those. I don't care how shitty they are. Some of them have the most hilarious ass stuff in them, and you're just like, and you're just thinking, you know that the director just obviously made it because he was just trying to make a film, but still, some of them are. I remember watching this one with my friend. That was about these like, it wasn't Planet of the Apes, but it was kind of like these killer monkeys, but it wasn't Congo. I don't know if you ever seen that movie. The movie? Dang, that's the year before the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie came out. So one's about a vampire and one's about a guy who finds out he has like powers or something. I don't know, that's a good one. I mean, I like vampires and I like the whole like spiritual, like, you know what I'm talking about, like demons and stuff. But I remember you saying that there was some stuff that freaks you out, and I don't want to pick a movie we end up watching and you have nightmares and like wake up and then I'd feel fucking bad because I'm like, well, I kind of enjoyed that movie. I guarantee you that's what would happen. I'd be like, oh, I'm sorry. And oh, dang, never mind. You wouldn't watch Haunt then. Fuck. That's a good movie. I don't care what anybody says. Haunt is a good fucking movie. Well, I mean, it's not a clown per se. It's like it's like if an extreme haunted house went wrong, and one guy wears it's not a clown. It's like, you know, the how back in the like 1970s, like the masks were more like those plastic things. It's more like that, but it's freaking. Let me tell you, it's a weird fucking movie. Like weird. Oh, come on, you know you want to watch it by yourself. I would say both of them, to be honest. What are you talking about? I thought the second one was just one big movie, isn't it? Pyre, okay. Alright. What's the third one called? Huh. And which one, what year is that one from? 89. Ooh, the year I was. Yeah, see, now you're trying to tempt me there, huh? I see that. The little birth year tempt. But but in all honesty, I want you to tell me honestly, do you like those type of movies? Like, do you like just sitting down and checking them out to see what they're about? All right, let's watch the fuck, the guy's dreams one. Oh, okay. This was what the dream was about, and I swear, I wish I was making this up. It was so fucking weird. Like, I woke up and I've been thinking about it all day, and I've been waiting to tell you about it, alright? I know you're probably gonna be like, really, that's it? But it was just, I don't know what the heck was going on, alright? So, I didn't get to bed till around 3 o'clock in the morning, because I was up watching those two-sentence horror movies or whatever on Netflix. And when I went to bed, I had this dream. Like, it was like I was in my house in Arizona, and it was exactly how it was. But you were there, and Veronica was there, and her husband or boyfriend or whatever he is was there. Her kids were there. There was just like a bunch of people that some of them I knew, and I'm pretty sure, I don't know if some of them you knew, were there. And we were just having like a casual like kickback, you know, like where we were drinking a little bit, just not a lot, but just like drinking a little bit, chilling out, playing video games, board games, you know, watching movies, just doing that shit. And it wasn't weird until the end. Alright, it was like a normal dream, but the thing was, it was kind of like this whole thing of my parents messaged me on my phone, and I remember I didn't see my phone in the dream, but it was like it popped into my brain in the dream that, hey, my parents are going to be home soon. They messaged me, I need to get everybody out of here. So these people go to come to my house, and I'm like, hey man, I'm sorry, but people of the house are about to be back. I can't have, I don't want like a bunch of people over they don't know and all that. I'm sorry, we can go somewhere else if you want. But and I just remember there was this one, I was like, I apologize for being a crappy host, and then it was just like these two people. There was a guy and a woman that walked out at the same time, and their voices didn't match each other, but they were kind of like where you could hear them, but they were separate, but they talked at the same time, and they were like, no man, you weren't a crappy host at all. And this is where it got freaking weird. Okay. Everybody left, and you were standing there, and me and you were talking about something, and it was daylight outside, the sun was up, and you could like see the neighborhood and everything. And then your ride came, but your ride was like, it wasn't even a car. It was like some Mary Poppins bullshit. No, it was even weirder than that, alright? Like, it came down the street, because I used to live in a cul-de-sac. It was coming down the street, and I'm talking to you, and I remember looking at the corner of my eye, and I see it coming down the road. And it was like a regular car front, almost. And then it pulled in the driveway, and it was like kind of a representation of a regular car front. And then it had an open space where it had two seats that had these pedals on them, but not like bicycle pedals. And then it had like a part on the back, but the back had like these weird... Did you ever play Legend of Zelda? What's it called? Breath of the Wild? The one you have to beat in 3 days? That's a great one. What's it called? Fuck. Okay, and then I remember somebody, I don't know who it was. It was either two people, one in the passenger and one in the driver's seat, and it was like a guy or a girl or whatever. They weren't really talking. Like, I could see like these kind of like outlines and shades of color, but I couldn't really tell what they were. And then you just got in the back seat, and it was almost like a bench, almost like it was like a really cushiony bench, and it had this bar in front of you. And the last thing I remember you asking was, so do you need me to move the bar? Do you need me to, do the thing with the bar? And they were like, yeah. And then I was watching you guys leave, and you were taking this bar and making like a forward circular motion, and the damn thing flew away. Do you see? You see what I'm talking about? This is the shit that I have, okay? Which one? Yeah? All right now? No, I thought we were waiting until I came over. I'm sorry, but I could not pay attention, talk on the phone, and pay attention to the movie because I'd end up getting confused. I know, I'm lame. You could say it. I think I'm fucking lame. Alright. I know you're trying to spare my sympathy, but let's be real about it. I cannot pay attention. Oh, shit! Hey, do you want me to bring my PS5 when I come over? I mean, I don't have any two-player games, but Titanfall, but I could buy another controller. I would just have to charge it. But so far I have, let's see, what do I have? Loaded on it, I have Crash Bandicoot 4, even though, see, when I was telling you about the Cyberpunk thing where I had to make a brand new game and get all the trophies all over again, I had to do that with Crash Bandicoot 4. And let me tell you, that game, when they were saying, "Oh, it's difficult," I was like, "No, it's Crash Bandicoot." I mean, it's not it's not too difficult, but it's difficult enough for you to keep going back and trying over and over again. You know? Oh no, it's fucking difficult. And I'm not. I wish I was making it up, but like, it's the hardest Crash Bandicoot game I have ever played, ever. I have Crash Bandicoot 4, Cyberpunk, Demon's Souls, Dying Light 2, Elden Ring, Ratchet and Clank, Spider-Man Miles Morales, Resident Evil Village, and Sackboy: A Big Adventure. Those are the PS5 games I have on here. And the PS4 games I have downloaded are Bioshock Infinite, Bioshock 1 and 2, Death Stranding, Fez. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Fez, Final Fantasy VII Original, Final Fantasy VIII Remastered, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil 0, and Resident Evil 1 Original, Secret of Mana, South Park, The Stick of Truth, and South Park, The Fractured But Whole, and Titanfall 2. So the only multiplayer game technically that I have is Titanfall 2. Well, Bioshock Infinite and Bioshock 2 kind of are, but I've never played them online because I really didn't see those games as multiplayer games. Have you ever played Fez? Oh man, it's so fun. Like, I got into this game when it first came out, and it is awesome. I haven't beaten it at all, but this is the second time I've had it downloaded, and I just started over. But I just like how the little character sprites and all the graphics are and everything. It brings me back to that nostalgic point of when I was a kid and when I just enjoyed the game instead of worrying about graphics and shit.